especially from this company, and it's your fault. And you know it. Thank you, Andrews. I should be number one contender for the TV title. Thank you, Andrews.
Aric Andrews! You know what? You seem to have a really bad habit of interrupting people and coming at them from behind when they just had a match. I think everybody knows who that person I'm talking about is. It's me! Every time I'm out here, it seems that you gotta come out and lay me out. From behind! From behind, every time like a punk, like a coward. And I've had about enough of it. Every time I'm out here to do just about anything, it winds up me walking out, actually being carried out, because Aric Andrews laid me out from behind. From behind. From behind. You know what, Aric Andrews? I'm here face to face, like a man. I'm not gonna come at you from behind.
I think we're off and running. Aric Andrews against Chet Sterling. Referee Charles Richardson is in the ring, and Chet Sterling is 100% correct. Aric Andrews perpetually has been back-jumping people, has been trying to take advantage of situations and put himself into title match situations and title contention, but Aric Andrews has yet to beat anybody. If he wants the opportunity, he's got it tonight against Chet Sterling right here on CWF Worldwide.
And Chet's kind of had enough of Aric's nonsense. He's going right at him here. And Chet's still trying to climb his way back into TV title contention.
Absolutely, the former champion who went to the worldwide television time limit with Smith Garrett a couple of weeks back on CWF Worldwide. Both men had agreed to more time until both were attacked by Aric Andrews. Aric Andrews staking his claim to a title opportunity. And you gotta think, I mean, the winner of this one certainly can lay a claim to that. Michael McAllister, with that crazy win, has jumped to the head of the line, but you gotta think, whoever leaves this one with their hand raised takes their spot right behind them. Whoever loses, more importantly, goes back down the list.
Right, absolutely. And if not a knock on the guy, but if you're Aric Andrews, if you eat another loss, I mean, you're slipping pretty far down there.
Right, it's a big-time win situation for Aric Andrews.
I mean, Chet still has a little goodwill from being a former champion, but if he eats a loss, that's going to slip him down too.
Must-win situation for both. Sterling charges with the back elbow. The confidence in Chet Sterling has grown so much in the past few years. Oh! Sent him hard into the ropes.
They ate that right in the short ribs, it looks like.
The former protege and tag team partner of Trevor Lee, who has since gone on to become a double champion, holding the Mid-Atlantic television title and one half of the Mid-Atlantic tag team championship at the same time. Now he is looking to potentially become a two-time
and choking the man with the t-shirt now.
Television champion, and Aric Andrews is showing that aggression. We have not seen Andrews in an active match since that hellacious Virginia farm fight some weeks back against his former partner, Evan Banks.
A match that he came to the losing end of.
Absolutely. Andrews can talk all he wants about being overlooked and underrated, and there's a conspiracy and this or that, but he's got to win. That's the thing. He's got to win.
It goes, you know, with any athletic event. I mean, you got to win if you want to be champion. You know, you don't make the playoffs by playing hard.
Correct, absolutely.
And Chet Sterling, he's taking a good beating here, and he's trying to fire back.
We caught him on that one, man. Andrews just drilled him and fell on top of him.
And Andrews may have caught one somewhere too. He's a little sluggish at the moment. And we saw in the four-way match, we saw a guy, Michael McAllister, who desperately needed to right the ship and get a win. And he did. Absolutely. It stands to reason that Aric Andrews could do the same.
Absolutely. Michael McAllister now is 3 seconds away from becoming the worldwide television champion if the fates go his way in that eventual showdown with the champion Smith Garrett. Swinging a miss. Sterling with the cross body on top of Andrews.
A lot of velocity on that cross body, and this is what he wants, that quicker pace.
Oh, he caught him. Andrews caught him. And he will squeeze the life out of the man.
And Aric Andrews is very good, very underrated as far as coming off a match with really simple stuff. Don't overcomplicate things. And all it took was a bear hug. This is a really hard move to fight out of. You can't really get the full extension, but boxing the ears will do it.
Right hook.
And Chet keeps going with those right hands, which may not be the best game plan with a big bruiser like Andrews.
Threw him in the sternum, kicked him in the face. Andrews may be the most universally hated person in the sportatorium. He just got 2.5 on the former worldwide television champion.
And Andrews has done an excellent job of keeping this match the type of match he wants to wrestle. He's made this a brawl, a bruising type match. And he has not allowed Sterling to pick up the pace or make it a wrestling match.
Absolutely, Andrews standing tall. One thing about Andrews, he's so tall, he can outpower a lot of guys. I feel like he's still missing that huge impactful maneuver from which you can't kick out of. You touched on it earlier. A lot of his mentality is very basic, very simple, very nothing fancy. But Andrews has yet to be able to put people away.
Right, and he went for that scissor again. Caught it, huge side slam. Cover. And Chet Sterling able to kick out at 2. And that may have been the big move he was looking for if he could string 1 or 2 more together. If he does not get frustrated, he can really move himself up here. He's got it. He's got this thing in the driver's seat. And Chet has just not been able to get out of the block since that early flurry.
Andrews feels he is underappreciated, overlooked.
And Chet Sterling, I think he's laughing at Aric Andrews.
Let's see if you like this.
Might be trying to psych the man out here.
Well, he knows that Aric Andrews is a hothead and he's easily flustered.
Very much so. This crowd is 1,000% behind the former Mid-Atlantic television champion, Chet Sterling.
Beautiful drop kick. Man, Chet's got to make that cover. Get this thing over with. He's taking a lot of abuse.
Referee Charles Richardson standing tall.
Charles has got a lot of baritone in that voice today.
Yes, he does.
Very dominant man. And both men up on their feet before the count of 10. Another hard right hand, but again, if you're Chet, you got to find a way to pick this up, pick up the pace, and not make it a fist fight. And again, the third time Chet tried to throw fists, he gets cut off. Oh, he comes off with a flying elbow. And Chet Sterling, these people fired him up. He hit that big flying forearm and a kick to the gut.
A lot of Sterling's offense is based on movement. The Rough Rider, the Blockbuster. There it is. No sooner than I got the words out of my mouth. Cover
At the leg.
2-2. A lot of Sterling's offense is based on movement, throwing himself almost like a weapon at his opponent. One thing that does in this particular matchup is it negates that size advantage of Aric Andrews when you've got a guy, 210 pounds or so, that's basically using his body like a projectile weapon. It can cut that size advantage down in a hurry.
Yeah, big guys don't like to move around all over the place like that. Chet heading back up it. Saw that coming a mile away. Crushed the man on the top rope. He's probably going for that blockbuster.
Over the shoulder power slam from Andrews. No! Hold him up! Sterling, small package, got him! Andrews takes another loss, and Chet Sterling stands tall. And Aric Andrews is not happy about it, but nothing that can be done now. Chet Sterling picks up much needed victory on CWF Worldwide.
8 minutes, 17 seconds, your winner by pinfall, Chet Sterling.